Alright, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV storyline. This is Caging the Messenger, given to us by Hythlodaeus. This is right after Hermes transformed into what I could only describe as kind of like a tall Ramu style avatar thing, without the gigantic flowing beard, obviously, but um, go to my previous video for the better description. It's still not good. I don't describe things very well. Um, I've learned that about myself. But here we go, level 87. Let's do this. Hermes is headed to Catissus. I hate that word. Catissus? K Tom I Sam I Sam. Catissus. Hermes is headed to Catissus. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteion is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. The Convocation's duty to safeguard this star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Venat? Mercy? Venat nods. 'Tis clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteion's is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteion is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. I nod. Agreed on all counts. To Catissus Hyperborea we go. Cutscene? No, that was a cutscene. Wait, no. Oh, we just teleported. Teleported. Hop on my black chocobo. If I remember correctly, the black chocobo from Final Fantasy VII could go up waterfalls? Like that was the next... Because you had different tiers. You had your regular yellow, which couldn't do much of anything. You just raced it and bred it to try to like you could make it green. Could green like travel across swamps? Is that what that was? I don't know. I think there was a light blue for like traveling across rivers or lakes or something like that, and shallows more easily. Or I thought black could go up waterfalls for some reason. Like that was how you got to Vincent's special something or other. And then obviously gold. I think there was a white too, right? Couldn't white... I don't know. Was there a red? I don't know. Maybe just for funsies to have a different colored Chocobo. Venat, Hythlodaeus, Emet-Selch, and a bunch of scholars are outside this large double door. Cutscene, headshot. The scholars are all talking to each other, and some look a little worried or scared. What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened inside Catissus? One of the scholars turns. Mistress Venat, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Catissus put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes' doing, obviously, he says to Hythlodaeus. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Catissus scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes, and must enter the premises regardless. The scholar bows and speaks to some of his compatriots. And meanwhile, the four of us. That said, if Hythlodaeus is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. Oh, Hermes. I was like, wait, what? Hythlodaeus is the one talking. So that said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, blah, blah. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. I will be. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I've little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. Hmm. You all need to you all need only make the most of your strengths, and I will fill in the gaps as required. She turns to me. I was once Asm, after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. All that's for naught. I feel better about my lack of prowess already, says Hythlodaeus. And you, Emet-Selch, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power in a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Eh? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent. That should cover us on all fronts. He, puts his hand to his forehead and shakes his head. Your tale led us here, Mercy, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteon. Svanat. And then we will face the future together. I get, determined eyes and give a nod. I guess the scholars weren't really doing anything aside from just continuing to talk, because I guess we're going to open the door. So yeah, a tower. It's a duty. I told myself I wouldn't do these with these guys anymore. Let's see what we got here. So Vanat's an all-arounder. Hythlodaeus is a bard. So ranged physical? I think ranged physical DPS is what that is. I would be red mage, so ranged magical, and Emet-Selch could tank as a dark knight, sorry.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, that's cute. So
Can scarcely contain my excitement.
if you unclick them from your party and then click them back in.
Come, let us be off.
So Vanat could heal, I could damage deal, and Emmet could tank. I don't really see an issue with that. I'm gonna watch a video of the fight. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do. Do I have the requisite item level? Oh yeah, I'm 15 above it. What happens if I go? I don't want to tank. Well, I have to rely on Vanat to be healer, which is fine. What's... What would be... Oh, they don't tell me what his party... Wait, hold on. So Vanat's a white mage. Oh. That's what they said about him being able to chuck magic. Interesting. So we would have a bard, and then Emet-Selch would be a black mage, with me as a paladin. Okay, let's keep this going. What happens if I go white mage? If I go white mage, once again, Emmet would tank. Why can't... Does Vanat's an all-arounder, right? She could tank. How do I make it so that Emmet doesn't tank? Can I do that? As an all-rounder, by the way, I can't remember what this symbol means. Is she a monk? No. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I don't remember what that... Wait, is it on the class list thingy? It is. Okay, so she's a dancer. We would have a bard dancer combo. Those are the slowest DPS. Some of the slowest DPS in the game, but it doesn't really matter because we'd just be running slowly through it as normal. How do I make it so that I want to know what Venat's tanking style is. I would assume Paladin. But how do I finagle it so that... Can I switch them?
Come, let us
Okay,
be
yeah,
off.
if you choose Venat first, she's a Paladin. Emmett would be
Let's
Dark.
get this over with. Can scarcely contain my excitement.
Hythlodaeus is always a Bard. Okay. So I will watch a video. I'll decide what party role I want to take on. What's my highest? Like Dragoon's my lowest, but everything else is 530. Okay. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me to kind of see what this whole party selection thing would look like. Do I want to heal? Throw Venat in as... I don't want her to be DPS. I'm okay with her healing. But I could heal, have Venat be a Paladin tank. I want to see Emmett Selk's Black Magery. Or I could tank, which is usually a little bit faster, because if you run these with a party of NPCs, you're the one generally pulling, or you're getting close enough. Like, it's this weird dance where you have to get close enough to have whoever the NPC that's tanking, like, have them actually get... They're not hard to heal, though. So, like, that's a bonus. I like doing that. But, anyway. I'm going to watch a video of the dungeon, Catissus Hyperborea, and I'll get back to you with another video soon. Later.